Hello everybody, and a very happy Valentine's Day to you all. In this video I'm going to take you through two things: a Mr. Incredible showcase now that I finally have him unlocked, and I'm going to take you through a run on the hardest difficulty of the Urusla events, which only has 2 difficulties, so it will be pretty easy for my account, but we'll take you through it all the same. But just before we get into anything like that, I want to take you through the store. In the crystals section under featured, you will see we have a return of these 3 Guardians famed crystals. Now if you are tempted by these, the aerial ones, she's a very solid Guardian for all you new players, and Maui is very in right now. A lot of the story and a lot of the events play well to his abilities. Ursla's solid too, but if you're a bit short on orbs or you just want to try your luck, Maui and aerial is the way forward. And if you see Dwarf Haven store here, this is where all your new currency goes, suspicious sweets that you will collect throughout the next 4 weeks. And because we have the Urusla and Gaston rerun events, it's only right that Kabam have put these crystals in, which you will be able to earn for free. You can try your luck at getting some of these Guardians. And in 2 weeks time, when the second half of the event starts, these will change to the 2 new Guardians. So for all you new players, I would recommend grabbing both famed crystals and maybe a lot of the glowing crystals, whichever one you can. Maybe save some up for the 2 new Guardians as well. The choice is yours. For the older players, you guys know what you're doing, but here's my opinion anyway. You're going to need that epic Volume 1 book. You're going to need some T3 diamonds, because you can never get enough of those. And then for all the art collectors out there, I know you guys are going to be hitting this, and so will I. Once the update, you can see which ones they are, and I'll be collecting them as well. Okay, so let's get into some gameplay. I'm going to show you my Mr. Incredible, which I only unlocked him yesterday, the day before, and I only got him at 2 stars, so I won't be able to show off any of his signet ability, which is very sad. That's what it does. So this is like a part 2 on the other video where I spoke about all his kit and his abilities. I'm just going to show you guys roughly what they are. I won't read them out this time. So what I really want to showcase with this is when you hold his heavies, you gain some kinetic charges. When you hit the specials, you get 5 kinetic charges. I want to also knock one enemy into another enemy because they take damage, and yeah, basically just showcase some stuff for you guys, and also play him because I think I've only played him once, so you get to see how he moves, how he looks like in combat. I'll flick the setting on so you can see his special ability for everybody who hasn't seen him. So let's go right ahead. In fact, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's see how he holds up in the first level of normal. Now, as I said earlier, there's only 2 difficulties on this. There's normal and hard. You only need 1 seafaring, so hopefully I won't have to use the mega OP team. Nope, there we go. Who's my weakest seafaring Guardian? It's gonna have to be Hook, but he's gonna murder it way too quickly. So let's just go in with 2. And let's just see how this holds up. So yeah, just a little bit of a guide. I just want to demonstrate a couple of things, and I really like to knock one enemy back into the other to see how that works. Long press for his charges, and let's just see what happens. Let's just hope Hook doesn't destroy everybody too quickly. So let's move Hook out of the way so we can fight him. 3 charges, 5 charges, caps at 5. Okay. Big punch. A little bit too far away there. Some comic book action there with the BAM at the top of the screen. So that's the knockback. Set that up. We have 10 charges at the moment. It's quite hard to actually get this down. This enemy's marked as well, so we will die very quickly. 2 charges. show you guys the special ability as promised. We'll go in, we'll change the setting. This is how you do it for those that didn't know. Just unclick this one. I mean, you do knock them back quite fast, to be honest. Let's get this back. Here it is. As you can see, there was a chain reaction there, which was pretty cool. Just get some normal hits in. So as you can see in that one, every time I held down the charged attack, it was gaining kinetic stacks. When you hit the special, you'll gain another 5, and you can knock back enemies into one another, which is pretty cool. I'll have to run through that again with another Guardian, I guess, to get the extras, but that's fine. And for the second part of the video, I will show you guys what the difficulty is like on hard. Now, there's only 4 levels on this. I can't see them being extreme, to be fair. No, it's way too low. Yeah. Okay, let's just do it. I would have really liked to showcase a little bit more of Mr. Incredible for you if I would have got the 4-star version of the Signet ability. Maybe in the future we can always come back and revisit him. Let's run through this difficulty real quick for you guys. You can see I think a lot of mid-level players will be able to finish this event quite easily, which is great. You'll be able to farm a lot of currency. Very long stun. For those of you that are familiar with the Guardians that I am using right now, you won't need to be told the explanation, but for those of you who don't have any of these Guardians, you'll see all these icons and symbols going off. I'll just quickly explain something to you. If you can see the one on the right hand side of Urusla there with the cross, that means she's marked, and what that does is catapult marks an enemy and deals more damage to them. The heart with the circle on the left side is heal block, the blood drop is wound, and the one in the middle was attack down. He applied an attack down on her. 335 for that, not too bad. I don't think, no, there's no special ones for the first part of the event. So I'm pretty sure there is for the second part of the event though. So we'll be able to earn some extra currency through that. Throw in Donald just for a bit of fun. Donald's a Guardian that I don't get to use that much. So when I do get the opportunity, I like to use some of the Guardians that don't really get much playtime. Not on my account. So close to 5 stars though, I think I'll have it in a couple of weeks. For those of you who know, you get Donald in the Alliance Crystal, which you get from the Laurels, which have their own store. It's the only place to get Donald and Goofy. And it takes a very long time these days, not like the old days. So yeah, heal blocks, attack down and marked and wounded, so you can see it's a little bit wild with these. This is Donald's special ability. Kind of cool. Heal block and mark. It's best to put this on Rapunzel, so when she drops to a certain HP, one of her passive abilities will not kick in, the self-heal what she has. You can see it's not working now when it should be. So with Hook, you can only mark one target at a time. Once you've killed them, then the next person you hit will have that. And when you special on the mark, so when you do basics and charged attacks, you're supposed to do a lot more damage. This enemy combo team is quite interesting because you have Urusla who applies the defense downs, and have Fugi who applies the attack downs. Doesn't really look like I'm getting it. There we go, you can see him, 4 attack downs. On again. Just taking a little bit of damage here. We'll clear these up. You can see it's not applying the mark, because the mark is still on Urusla. Interrupt her special. Cannot get no armor. Not that I should be able to kill any of my characters at the moment. Finish her up. More enemies coming in. It's a very short rerun event as well, guys. There's only 4 battles in each difficulty, which isn't bad. Let's change it up. Let's go for this team. Let's switch the order. 2 healers. Should be an interesting fight, to be fair. Aerials will be doing straight to the mirror. Actually going to change that setting off real quick. So we have Jack Sparrow, who is on 7 charges. Let that build up to 10 and see how much he can heal for. Oh, let's go for the Mulan first, because when she gets that special out, she'll be devastating really quick. Jack's at 9 charges, almost full. Fully expecting everybody's HP to go straight back up as soon as it hits 10. There we go, 10, let's see. Got the numbers. That was very, very low. I only caught a glimpse of an 844 on one side, which was pretty low. Could be mistaken, I'll have to rewatch. No, everybody's HP went back to full apart from areas in that clip. Also not sure what talent I have on it. I guess it's not sympathy. It's already straight back up to 10 charges, so let's go again. 1151. He's back on 6 charges here, 7. So as you can see, he does go up pretty quick. Some people seem to struggle with these charges, and I'm not sure why. Like, it's when he's taking a bit of damage and when he's giving some damage, there's a chance. There's always like a chance, it's never guaranteed. And then like this, you can get stuck on a certain amount for quite a while. Really, really helpful. Didn't really get to see much of Frank Wolf in that one. And the final battle. Fully expecting the Urusla. Oh, we need 3 fairing. Level 56. Who else is in this battle? Elite goons, 2 basics, 1 wrap, basic tank, basic support, 2 Buzz Lightyears. And the difficulty, 8. Oh, it's quite high. Nice surprise, to be honest. And jack off Frank. We'll go Frank because we didn't get to see much of him in this one. I'm gonna have to manually control him at some point to make full use of him. We should get to see that in this one. So I think the staff, command staff, have actually adjusted some of the damage. So I don't remember the hard difficulty being this high last time we played it. But to be fair, they are going down. For those of you who don't really know how to play Maui, he has the 4 defense stacks above his special icon, and when you press that, that grants armor for the whole team. So I like to let that build up just a little bit more than that. I think it caps at 10 or 15. I think it's 15 to be honest for my Maui at the moment. Support Goon really did not want to get hit at the end. Double Buzz, it's going to be dangerous. Stacks is going up. Do a 1-out, get Frank in there to do a bit of healing. Pop some armor. Buzz will shred through in a second. Completely overran that, but that's fine. Through it. Final wave. A little bit of lag, as always. Let's take out these goons at the back first. Armor, special up. Nice big clear hitting a lot of them. Gotta love aerial for that. Healer. Everyone's in there. Should be rooted too, that's nice. Big chain of ultimates there. The big wide arcing special incoming. Stacks are flying off in this one. We're on 7 attack stacks with aerial. More armor for the team. difficulty done. It's a shame there's not really a higher one that I could have shown you guys, but got a nice amount of suspicious sweets there. And then every day you should just be able to come back and farm them, nice and easy. So I hope you've learned a few things with this, guys, just from the Guardians and in the store, and basically what to spend your money on, depending what level player you are. If you check the mail, though, there is a lot more information in this. Where's it gone? This one here. This explains absolutely everything. So yeah, part 1 is reruns, part 2 is the new Guardians. The store and the calendar, that's another thing. Let's have a look at the calendar. Let's see what we get in this. So it's looking pretty good. There's quite a lot of currency given away. A lot of currency given away, to be honest. And with these, 250, 450, 700. You'll get 7/10 of an Astro, of a Stellar, sorry. And you'll get a free Stellar at the end. So yeah, it's pretty nice, all in all. Can't complain. But hopefully, guys, I'll be bringing you another video on part 2 of this. It'll be brand new. No reruns events with the 2 new Guardians. I'm going to save up all my orbs from now until then, and hopefully be able to give you showcases all in the one video this time. Until then, guys, take it easy now.